hair everywhere. We are gonna talk about the new Bite Beauty foundation today. This foundation really intrigued me because it claimed to be so different. The word micellar really caught my eye because I am in love with micellar waters, so I thought maybe it would be kind of similar. I really like and I want to support the Bite Beauty brand. They're vegan, cruelty-free, and they're part of the Clean at Sephora. This new Clean at Sephora line is really neat. I love that they did it. It basically means no harsh ingredients or chemicals that can harm your skin. Most of these brands that are a part of the Clean at Sephora are cruelty-free and vegan. Not all of them, but most of them are, so I love to support that. And it says here that they are formulated without a list of over 50 ingredients, including sulfates, talc, parabens, and more. I got this foundation about 2 weeks ago. I did film a first impressions, but after going back through my footage, I didn't want to post it because first impressions, let's be honest, mean nothing. You talk about how it feels and how it applies, but I really wanted to expand more on this foundation because it was so interesting to me. So this has been the only foundation I've worn for about a week straight. So first, let's talk about what we see. The packaging is very minimalistic, but I love it. I love minimalistic packaging. I love the muted pink. I love their branding. The retail price of this is $39.50. It's not your cheapest foundation, but if it's good, it's well worth it, especially because the ingredients are so clean. I just opened my blinds so that there's more light on the subject. Before I talk about my experience with the foundation, I'm gonna read you some of the claims that it claims to do. Why you need it. Why you need this foundation. Well, it is creamy, long-wearing foundation, perfects your skin with buildable medium coverage. I will talk about that in a second. What's in it that makes this so dang spectacular? Mackey berry, Mackey berry. It's an antioxidant rich and helps nourish your complexion, native to Patagonia, known to be one of the purest environments on earth. Well, dang, I just learned a thing or two. It has micellar technology, which is inspired by skincare. Hey, micellar water. It gently mimics skin texture for a smooth, non-cakey look. How to use it, I feel like we all know. Just put it on your face. Nothing to it. It's supposed to be smooth, makes you feel good and comfortable, feel fresh, not dry. It's supposed to feel like it was made specifically for you. Because it's not too dewy, it is not matte, it's a good satin finish. And it's supposed to last all day. All right, so let's talk about my experience. When I first wore this, I really didn't know how to feel. I still actually honestly don't know how I feel about it. It is different, especially when I swatched it on my hand at Sephora. My mind was blown. I was like, whoa. Because of the micellar technology, it does feel so thin and weightless, and it just blended almost into nothingness. It felt like thick water. It's not a runny foundation though. It's so weird. It's such a weird feeling. It doesn't feel that way on your face, but just watching it on your hand, it kind of like trips up your mind. When I put this on for my first impression, I did notice a smell. So I looked at the ingredients list, and this does have fragrance in it, which I don't really care about fragrance, but a lot of people have a problem with it, especially if you have super sensitive skin. I've read in reviews that some people are against it being a Clean at Sephora product, but yet it has unnecessary perfumes in it. I don't understand why they would add this fragrance to it because it doesn't smell good. The smell doesn't shoot you in the face. Like, you know, it's not overpowering or anything. You just definitely smell it. Like, I rubbed it on my hand and I can definitely still smell it. It smells earthy, but not in a good way, not in a, oh, it just rained or fresh mown grass. It smells like you're walking through the woods and it just rained, and so you smell rotting, damp wood. That's what it smells like to me. So this says it's buildable medium coverage. I don't know how. To me, this blends into nothingness, sheerness. If you want any slight coverage, you need like the equivalent of 5 pumps. I don't mind it because I personally like a sheer to medium foundation. It helps mask. I don't even want to say mask because it's so sheer when you blend it out, but it just kind of tones down any redness, but do not expect this to cover your spots. It will not, it won't do it. It won't do it. This is very similar to a BB cream for me. So I tried to put this on like I would a BB cream. I used a brush and I used a sponge and I used my hands. During the summer times when I just want like something on my face to control random blotchy redness, I will legit just take a BB cream, put some on my hands, and just rub it in like it's a moisturizer or something, and I'm good to go. I tried that with this foundation. It did not look cute. It looked awful. I do not recommend using your hands for this. Best way I like to put this on is with a brush, but I have to use a damp sponge afterwards because I don't know if it clings onto my dry spots or what, but it just clings onto random parts of my face. I don't know why. So I have to go in with a sponge to make it look smooth, and after that it looks really good on my face. I look like I'm not wearing anything, but in the best like no makeup way. There is a little bit of coverage, but again, not much. I like this foundation. It looks pretty good, especially after concealer, bronzer, blush, and all that. My face looks fresh. It looks nice. It does look like my skin. I think I would repurchase this, but this foundation, sadly, to me, does not beat my Tarte Foundsealer foundation. I know Tarte is not part of the Clean Up Sephora, but there is just something about that foundation that is so dang good. It is such a good foundation. This foundation is part of the whole new Bite Beauty CHANGEMAKER complexion system. They have a new primer, the foundation, and a powder. I was not interested in the primer or the powder. Bite Beauty isn't a huge brand. A lot of people don't even know about them. I've always loved their lip crayons. So this is their first complexion item. Like, this is their first complexion launch. Like, they've never come out with any complexion products before. And it's awesome to see that they have 32 different shades, because some brands, like even Tarte, who are bigger, their freaking Shape Tape foundation, they came out with how many shades, and all of them were white, basically, like 0 dark shade. That is not how you do it. So I am so proud of Bite Beauty with their first complexion launch to actually take all skin tones and colors into consideration, clearly separate their shades into light, medium, tan, and deep. It's super easy to find your shade even online. I'm just so excited for Bite Beauty to see them starting to rise up and get more acknowledgement. They used to be just a small Canadian brand, and I think this is really going to be revolutionary for them. When summer comes around, I think I'm definitely going to buy a darker shade in this. I really do like the natural finish of it. Natural finish, I think, is the absolute way to go with foundations, because you do want to look like it's your skin. And I'm so freaking excited that natural skin, natural beauty is coming back as a trend in the beauty community, in the beauty world. I'm here for it, and I'm so excited about it. So that is my week-long review on the Bite Beauty CHANGEMAKER Micellar foundation. Let me know if you guys tried it, if you picked it up. Let me know your thoughts. It's lovely, just not the smell. Thanks guys for watching. I wanted just a nice chill environment, so I am filming on my bed. Don't be fooled, it's not clean. I have a bunch of clothes piled up in this corner, but you can't see it, so it doesn't matter. Thanks guys for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.